Hi again. We're here again to discuss something very important that is important for our lives, for relationships, for all around, even for work. What it is? Take a guess. Well, there's a lot of things that are good for work, relationships, and all that. But today we're going to discuss boundaries. Okay? Boundaries are important to maintain healthy relationships at work, romantic, friendships, family. Okay? A person without no boundaries, they don't know where they stand. They become people pleasers. So, if there are no boundaries, people will overstep and you will let them overstep. So, we need to create and maintain healthy boundaries. Some people have too much of restricted or strict boundaries. Those people do not let anyone in, right? So, so it's hard to form relationships like that too. So no boundaries, and the other extreme prevents you from living a healthy life. Healthy boundaries have to do with respect, values. They have to do with having a sense of identity too. So let's look at different boundaries. We have physical boundaries, right? Those are important because those are how close can you get to me, right? What I'm comfortable with, hug, a handshake, a kiss. So those are physical boundaries, right? Personal, space, and what is okay, right? Is it okay for somebody to come into my house and go through my drawers? No, right? Those are my drawers. Leave them alone. You open up my drawers, you're going to see my drawers. Anyway, let's not get into that. Intellectual boundaries, right? That is respect for other people's ideas, right? And what is appropriate to discuss. So, intellectual boundaries is that if I give my opinion, if I give ideas, you're not going to trash it, right? And if you do, I'm going to have a conversation with you because that's not cool. That's not right. Let's go to emotional boundaries. That is you respecting how I feel, right? So don't criticize me, don't belittle me. If you're going to give me some advice, do it in a sensitive way. Don't invalidate my feelings. Emotional. Sexual boundaries is what is okay or not, right? So if we're in a relationship and we're having that physical intimacy, what is okay? What is not? Are we on the same page? Right? Because if I'm going to do something that you're not comfortable with, then are you going to be really invested in that activity? Let's move on. We don't want to get too explicit because this is a video that kids can watch too. So, material boundaries. Is it okay that you come in and take my card without my permission? My credit card? My debit card? Right? So, is that okay? What I'm going to share with you, right? So, is it okay for you to come in and take some that is mine without asking? You know, in families we see a lot of that. You know, people just feel entitled to go ahead, take things. All right, last but not least, time boundaries, right? Are you okay? Are you allowed to sort of schedule my time? Is it okay that you dictate what I'm going to do at a certain time? Those are time boundaries. So I cannot say, listen, I'm going to pick up the phone. Can you take me somewhere? So now I'm telling you what you need to do with your time. Right? No, that is your time. I need to wax you. Are you okay with this? Are you okay with that? So those are time boundaries. All right? This was a little longer than usual, but it's important for us to know our boundaries. What are our boundaries? Right? How do we define our boundaries? Right? And then, not only that, but we need to reinforce them to lead a healthy life. Okay? So then you take care. I'll be seeing you. So then, let me see. How do I turn this off? Oh, there we go. Check you out.